Creating engaging narrative design for video games involves several key steps and considerations. Here's a guide to help you get started. Define the core story. Begin by outlining the core story of your game. Determine the main characters, setting, and overarching plot. Consider what themes you want to explore and the emotional journey you want players to experience. Character development. Develop well-rounded, relatable characters with their own motivations, strengths, weaknesses, and arcs. Players should care about what happens to these characters and feel invested in their journey. World building. Create a rich and immersive game world that feels alive and dynamic. Think about the history, culture, and politics of the world, as well as how these elements influence the story and gameplay. Branching narratives. Incorporate branching narratives that allow players to make meaningful choices that impact the story and gameplay. These choices should have consequences, leading to different outcomes and experiences. Pacing and tension. Pace the story effectively to maintain player engagement. Include moments of tension, conflict, and resolution to keep players invested in the narrative. Interactive storytelling. Use gameplay mechanics to enhance the storytelling experience. Integrate narrative elements seamlessly into gameplay through dialogue, exploration, and interactive cutscenes. Emotional resonance. Aim to evoke a range of emotions in players, from excitement and joy to sadness and fear. Create memorable moments and powerful story beats that resonate with players long after they've finished the game. Feedback and iteration. Continuously gather feedback from playtesters and iterate on your narrative design based on their input. Pay attention to how players respond to different story elements and adjust accordingly. Attention to detail. Sweat the small stuff. Pay attention to details like dialogue, world lore, and character interactions to create a cohesive and immersive narrative experience. Accessibility. Ensure that your narrative design is accessible to players of all backgrounds and skill levels. Consider including options for subtitles, text size adjustments, and diverse representation in your characters and storylines. By following these steps and considering these aspects, you can create a narrative design that captivates players and enhances their overall gaming experience.